Hello, today's topic is how do I practice mindfulness in my busy life? Mindfulness is being aware of what you're thinking, feeling, saying, and doing. And from a state of mindfulness, you can steer your thinking, your communication, your actions with wisdom so that actions bring good results. In a sense, mindfulness allows you to be successful in your life. I think that mindfulness is something that cannot be just taught like that. You can give some guidance on how to achieve this state. However, you need to practice it for yourself. If I would try to guide someone on the path of mindfulness, I think I would give the following advice to this person. And this is also the advice that I give to myself. First of all, prepare your day in the morning so that you can be a mindful person. So the time of the early morning hours is very important to prepare your mind so that you can be mindful during the day. I practice every day affirmations about being someone who is happy, loving, detached, healthy, generous, and at peace with everyone. This is the first thing I do in the morning. And I repeat every day affirmations about these qualities quite a good number of times. So daily affirmations are really powerful, not initially, but after some time. Initially, they might seem a bit off, a bit strange, but with time you get used to them and they will become part of your thinking. So it is really like this that if you practice that you are very detached and loving, for example, every day, at a certain point, the thoughts about being loving and detached, they start coming up during your day. Yeah. So during the day, also pause regularly to have either a cup of tea or coffee or simply to reflect on how you are feeling and thinking. Ask yourself, are my feelings positive? Are my feelings negative? The, for example, am I feeling insecure, fearful, needy, not appreciated? If this is the case, that your feelings are negative, look at them, understand them. Do not just brush them aside. Then, for a short moment, think about the emotional qualities and thoughts that are able to help you to overcome these negative feelings and thoughts. So, what is the antidote? For example, if you are feeling fearful, remember that you have the power to overcome obstacles with patience and resilience. Patience and resilience always help you to overcome obstacles. You will need to be creative and find the thoughts that help you to come out of the darkness that you have in yourself. Then repeat for yourself or in the free moments that you have, repeat these thoughts, repeat the images which are the antidote, which are, so to say, the thoughts that help you to get out of your negativity. So reinforce these thoughts. So this is what I typically do during my daily life. So when I see that I'm actually not feeling very well emotionally, then I look at it, then I actually feel what kind of feelings do I need? What kind of thoughts do I need to get out of this darkness, emotional darkness? So mindfulness can also help you with with conflicts, specifically if you are in a situation in which there is conflict or tension. Before you do anything, just wait. Just try to figure out what's going on. Okay, try to create some space for thinking. I know it's not easy, but that's exactly what you need to do. The first step should always to get some space for reflection, to look at the situation, to look at yourself at what is happening. Yeah. And then it is extremely important that no matter what is happening, you always choose the path of healing. If there is an attack, a personal attack, or something very unpleasant, always think, okay, I need to forgive. I need to send good wishes. Because if you don't do that, you will be emotionally entangled in feelings of anger or fear. And then mindfulness is not possible because then you are actually consumed by negative feelings, which take away your capacity of being mindful. So, mindfulness is about being aware of your inner life and choosing the path that preserves your inner peace and the peace of others too. It is really a big topic and it's hard to cover it in just 5 minutes, I guess, but it is a topic that is more than ever an extremely important one in the world in which we live. Thank you for listening. See you in the next one.